The Chicago Sky have officially been eliminated from playoff contention, marking a disappointing end to a season filled with high hopes. After struggling with consistency throughout the year, a disaster stretch following the Olympic break, where key players were unavailable or underperformed, ultimately derailed their playoff chances. The team faced numerous challenges, including injuries, roster changes, and the fatigue that often accompanies international competition, leaving them unable to regain their footing in time to secure a postseason berth. For a team with such high expectations, this result is particularly tough. The Sky, who not long ago captured the WNBA championship, were looking to build on that momentum but found themselves unable to maintain the level of performance needed to compete at the top. The break for the Olympics seemed like an opportunity for some teams to recharge, but for the Sky, it proved to be the turning point for the worse. Players returning from international duty appeared fatigued, and the team's chemistry seemed to suffer, leading to a string of poor results that effectively knocked them out of the playoff picture. Another contributing factor was the absence or inconsistency of key players, whether due to injuries or international commitments. The team, which relied heavily on stars like Kalia Copper and Courtney Williams, struggled to find offensive rhythm and defensive stability during this critical period. With their playoff hopes dwindling, they failed to make the necessary adjustments and close the gap on teams in the standings. This elimination raises significant questions for the Sky as they head into the offseason. The team will need to evaluate its roster, coaching strategies, and overall direction as they attempt to rebuild for next season. Whether through trades, free agency, or the draft, the Sky will need to make key moves to return to playoff contention and avoid a repeat of this disappointing outcome. Ultimately, the Sky's inability to bounce back after the Olympic break and navigate the challenges of a long season has left them outside looking in on the playoffs. It's a tough pill to swallow for fans and players alike, but it also provides an opportunity to regroup and refocus for the future.